Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well, and today we're going to be talking about Abigail, the new film from Radio Silence, the guys who brought us Scream and Ready or Not. I'm not really going to divulge into the plot or do a plot synopsis like I would usually do, because I can't even work out what the fuck this movie's about anyway. But yeah, we're just going to get into talking about what the movie is like and why I am not a fan, spoiler alert. So the film stars Melissa Barrera and a bunch of other people who you may know, Catherine Newton, Eric Durand, and a bunch of others, and basically follows the plot of Dracula's Daughter, which is a famous book, I believe. I wouldn't know. And yeah, it's not good. If there is one thing to praise about this film, it's the fact that there is a sense of practicality to the violence. The violence being the blood, etc. It has a real sense of practicality to it, which you don't really get in a lot of movies now, considering the dawn of AI and dawn of CGI. This actually feels like it's lived in. It feels like there's a sense of practicality to it, and you do feel the amount of intention that comes from it. I also like Melissa Barrera and most importantly Eric Durand. I think that's how you say his name. I'll be seeing him next week in Planet of the Apes, but I digress. He wasn't actually bad in this movie. He was probably my favorite character in the film, probably because he was just such an idiot. I like idiot characters, okay, and yeah, he's the biggest idiot of them all. And that's about where all of the positives end for me, because there's just nothing for me to really digest with this film at all. Sure, you can say that it's just a horror movie and it's supposed to be that way, but I like a bit more. As you know, with me and Midsommar, Hereditary, etc., etc., those are the kind of horror films I look for. This isn't, because it's clearly doing the thing which we've seen from Radio Silence before, and it's really breaking the idea that they are really going for with their previous films with Scream and even Ready or Not. Their films are supposed to break convention. They make fun of convention in their films, yet this is basically what they're making fun of. They're making fun of all the cliches and all of that shit, which this film actually has so much of it. It's crazy to me. For instance, they literally stop in the middle of the film to have this 10-minute expositional spill of what each character's name is and who they really are, and that's not effective character building for me. That's just not. In the beginning of the film, they have like $100 bill, and and she can read everybody's name, and she goes through everyone, not just like one or two of them, but one of them, but all of them, and saying, oh yeah, that's you, this is your name. And it's like, what are we supposed to get from this? They're fake names anyway. We know that they're fake anonymous people, but what is the point? We don't know their names on purpose because they're anonymous. That's the point. And when it comes to Abigail herself, she's not even remotely scary. And that's kind of a problem. Considering the film is marketed as a horror, you would want there to be some horror. There really isn't. She dances around to a very popular pop song, and they're trying to do the Megan thing. Megan being a lot better than this, so it kind of just came off as a cheap imitation to try and get another Megan type of hit. And I like Megan quite a lot. I think Megan's a lot of fun, probably because it doesn't take itself too seriously, which this does. This takes itself in directions which you wouldn't really expect from a film, which is supposed to be making fun of things. And sure, there's humor in there, and sure, it does make fun of itself at points, but the ways of which it goes about it isn't interesting to me. It's just not interesting. Honestly, I wasn't even going to talk about this film because there's hardly anything for me to talk about, but I thought I would bring my muted thoughts, I guess. So Abigail, I can't say that I'm a fan of it. I can't say that it's the worst thing in the world, though. There are definitely movies that are far worse than this, so I'm going to give Abigail a 5 out of 10, possibly a 4 in future. If you like vampires, if you like gore, a lot of gore, then this is for you. But if you know me, horror and gore isn't really my thing, so I didn't know what to expect, really. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. I am deciding to upload a few more videos again If you wonder where I've been dealing with a lot of things in my personal life, so I haven't really been wanting to upload. I've been wanting to spend time with family, etc., because a bunch of things have happened. But I'm glad to be uploading shorter videos again because I really do enjoy it. But yes, let me know down below in the comments what you would want to see from me next, what movies you want me to review next. I will even watch a bunch of bad movies to review them because it's fun. So thank you guys for watching this video once again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you thought of Abigail, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.